Hello Internet, it is I, Doink Juice, and welcome back to episode 11 of Misery. It's been a little while since I've actually played the base save, Bliat. Okay, so, for this episode, what I want to do is I want to expand the bread making room. So, and I also want to get another chemical table in here. I mostly want to get my crops inside of the bunker because I'm tired of running in and out, in and out, in and out. And also, up until fairly recently, I did not know that you could actually grow crops inside of the base. I assumed you needed sunlight. So, let's get a sledgehammer and knock this bad boy down. Now, as for where my sledgehammer is, I don't know. Hey, there it is. So I only have one sledgehammer. That is a-okay. That is all I'm gonna need. And since I'm not in hardcore, after I knock this wall down, I should still have another, another concrete block's worth of sledgehammer to break. And I kind of want to save that for whenever I make a basement. Actually, no. Actually, I'm going to put the bathroom here. Because I did want a bathroom. As far as a basement goes, though, I haven't really decided where I want to put that just yet. Okay, so there goes the sledgehammer. So what I think I might do is I kind of want to put a bathroom here. And during that jump cut, I changed the style of the wall here. So, but anyway, I think I might put the bathroom here right next door. So I'll have to turn this into a regular wall here and break this down at some point. So I'll put the bathroom there. And I think maybe what I'll do is I'll destroy this block at some point, and then I will make a staircase going down to a basement down below. You know, like where basements are. Okay, so... Oh, shit. Oh, no, I just... Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to change this wall. But, you know, actually, that's okay, because I kind of want to make everything be this brick texture. I think this texture looks really nice. Like, obviously, I'm not going to be able to change the ceiling or these walls or whatever, or... You know, I really don't even feel like changing that wall, but, you know, as far as the walls that I actually craft in place, I want to make them that texture that looks nice. But yeah, I'll do the construction of that in other episodes for sure at some point. So I guess I'll just go ahead and get rid of this cable here and pick up this chemical table. Also, oh shit, I forgot I had wheat in here. Whoopsie. So, let's see. This all should definitely be more than enough room for a bunch of crop plots. Now, how do I want to go about... Okay, oh yeah, this is... So the input is on the left there, so I don't want to put it too close to the fridge, but I want to have it just far enough away. Oh yeah, I should be able to fit a wire in there. So yeah, ideally I want to put another chemical table here and then put a bunch of my crop plots there, so I'm going to go do that. So something I'm just now realizing is I don't really have a lot of rubles, so I can't get scrap until I get some more rubles, or if I find a bunch of it in the Wasteland. So I've got a bunch of scrap there that I could turn into iron bar, but I don't want to do that quite yet. So I'm going to go sell all the stuff that was just on my floor there, and go see what I can see out in the wilderness, or the waste. Ooh, I just poked my head in here, and it's the bunker. So I don't really think there's anything in the bunker other than the AS Val that I want right now. Usually I would have found an AS Val by now, but damn, I've found 2 military uniforms already, which is supposed to be like the rarest thing in that entire thing. Alright, so from all the stuff I just sold, I got a decent bit of cash. So actually, before I go out there, I think I'm just going to go ahead and bite the bullet and buy a bunch of scrap. Just enough to turn into iron, so I can actually make another chemical table. Alright. Let's check this bitch out. I forgot that I originally took the flashlight off. Okay. This place is never not going to be spooky. Also, this area, incredibly irradiated. The corners, like this corner's good. This corner over here is, okay, this corner is also good, I guess. And then once you start getting in the middle, shit gets kind of dicey. So, oh, shit, I am going to step away. God damn. So, real quick, actually, I think I'm going to put on the rat wolf hide just so I can survive this just that much better. Okay, radiation is still building, not ideal. Okay, I'm getting kind of jumpy. I gotta focus up. It's been a while since I've played this game. since like I said before, I've been trying to fit in like some Halo now, so I'm kind of I'm a little less on my A game. Okay, you're going in there. That's not good. That really sucks. Okay. Damn. I really don't like this area either. I also have my window open in real life, so if I scream, people are hearing it, and also the people outside might unknowingly make me scream too. Because if I hear some shit, I'm probably gonna die. I can't remember if I have a broken SVD, but I will definitely take it. Once I get the ability to craft a Saiga, I'm definitely doing that. The Saiga is so nice. I've been using it in the streaming world. I'm trying to keep my ears peeled for screamer steps, because they're very, very quiet creatures, and that sucks a lot of the time. You know what? I'll take a military box at least. And home is in that direction. I hope I have enough time to make it back home, because in this area, I think I've said this like a bajillion times before, but this area will slow you down like crazy because of all the like crouching and stuff you got to do. So I'm gonna loot these other boxes, and I think I'm gonna go back home real quick just to drop some stuff off. In this game, there is never such thing as being too careful. So you want to drop stuff off frequently, and if you're in hardcore, that sentiment is especially stronger. Like right now, if I died, I could come back, and I could get my stuff back, but what is the point in risking it all? You're risking it for the biscuit when there is barely a biscuit. Yeah, it's a shame that I got a broken SVD instead of a AS Val. I will find the best guns in the game, all except for the one that I need. Okay. So a soldier is over here. Actually, I think multiple soldiers. Yeah. Ooh, this sucks. This sucks a little bit. Okay. Oh, come on, keep walking, please. Because if I have to fire on this guy, ghouls are gonna come to my ass, and they're not my type. Oh shit, that guy saw me. Oh no, he's coming. Oh lord, he coming. Okay, what I'm gonna do? Fuck it, fuck it. I'm just running. Damn, dude, they did a number on my health, but that's okay. I just wanted to get the hell out of there. This is what I need the damn ASVAL so bad for. Now, I could have fired on those guys, but that would have brought ghouls, wherever they may be, to my location, and I really, really do not want to deal with those guys. Okay, but luckily, their gunfire does not attract ghouls, thank goodness. So, matter of fact, since I don't actually hear any ghouls, what I think I might do... Actually, what's down here real quick? Okay, ooh, yeah, this area has ghouls over here. I know that layout. So, yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Those ghouls will come if they hear the gun, so I'm out of here. But that's okay, because that gives me all the more time to get the farming stuff down into my base. I wonder if I have enough slots for power in the splitter, and yes I do. So that top hole right there, well fuck, you can't really see it because the word's in the way, but that top hole there and that middle hole will go to the 2 chemical tables that I'm going to be putting in here. And since the siren is done, I'm going to go ahead and move all my crop plots in here. And I only have 3. Kind of wish I had more. You can craft them, but I prefer to find them. But, you know, I might actually have, like, a surplus of wood, honestly. Oh, shit. Oh, no. All the wheat that was in there just kind of went to waste. Shit, okay, I gotta actually empty the things out. Ah, damn, I lost all that fertilizer, too. Shit. Okay, so the way I'm thinking of doing it, now that I'm actually, like, seeing the crop plot in this room... what I think I might do is I'll place them this way, and then I was thinking of putting them on the other side like this. Can I, like, comfortably walk between them? Okay, cool. I can walk between them, so I want to have them laid out, like, you know, side to side like this and then like this. That way I'll have plenty of plots. and also I'll be able to just kind of walk between them and just kind of like harvest them as I go. Lately I've been taking inspiration from like both worlds for like both types of Misery content. Like for this world, the non-streaming world, I'm taking inspiration from the streaming world, and then also in the streaming world, whenever I do episodes in here, I get ideas from here to do in the streaming world. So right now, this is exclusive to just the base series, but I might do this in the streaming world, or the stream series, to be honest with you. Hello, Editing Doink here. So at the time of me recording this, I was still alive in the Hardcore Misery stream series, but I have recently died at 71 Shinings. So that series is no more, but for those of y'all that don't watch the Hardcore stream series, I will throw up on screen now how I died. Oh my god. Dude. This might be the end. It's on my back. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead. No! Shit, I think I'm dead, boys. Yep. Alright, and that's about the bread room. So I need to get more crop plots in here, of course. But I got both my chemical tables in here now, which I also need to fill up with wheat and get some use out of them. Oh my god. Dude, I think I'm genuinely developing carpal tunnel from all the clicking that I do in this game. Like, I'm glad that it's all, like, I'm glad you could shift click and everything, but god, I need Rust's looting system where you just, like, click and drag everything, and then it just all goes in automatically. Okay, craft a bunch of flour. Craft a bunch of flour. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. So I already have a fridge full of bread, and I already have one getting some more bread in it. But I ideally want to sell both fridges at the same time, just so I get like a big-ass paycheck all at once. Which crafting table do you need to craft large crops at? Okay, so plastic and wood. I don't think I have a ton of wood. No, not really. I think I'll go ahead and make a couple more. But yeah, plastic's gonna start becoming rough to come by, at least until I have all the large crops that I want. But hey, I used to bitch about plastic not having enough uses, and now I finally have given it enough, now I finally given it use. So I have a ton of things on in my base right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop making clean water there. Okay, because although I have upgraded my energy system, it is still far from perfect. Oh yeah, got plenty of good drinking water. It's nice to finally see that my drinking water supply is actually starting to get kind of dope. And I guess I'll go ahead and eat me some zucchini, get some of this cheese out of here, get a little insane, you know, like you do. Alright, and I got a whole bunch of spare shit. I'm gonna just drop it off right here for right now, and when the time comes, I will just put it in the new crop plot. Alright, the time is currently 10 seconds later, and now it is time to put the human poop inside of the large crop plot. So, it's kind of an OP tactic, but I like doing it. Until they patch it, I want to turn money into fertilizer. I can't see them keeping it like this forever, but this is definitely a really good fertilizer source, because I'm going to need a lot more fertilizer if I'm going to get more crop plots in here. But I've been in the base long enough, I want to go outside and see what there is to see. So, like usual, if it's the village, I want to do artifact hunting, and if it's the bunker like this, I won't be able to do that. So let's just get on in this thing. I don't want to go in too far. That would be very bad for my health. Also, since I don't have an AS Val, I won't be able to deal with screamers as easily. And since I just recently learned... Ooh, that's a screamer. Since I just recently learned, whenever the screamer screams at you, it actually will kill you until you, like... It'll... Oh, shit, there's the siren right there. Fuck, okay, good. I am glad I didn't go in there. But as I was looking around on the fandom wiki earlier, I learned that the screamer scream will actually kill you. When the screamer screams, you have to kill the screamer that caused the scream. Otherwise, like, you'll be put into, like, a pre-death state, and you'll just die if you don't kill the screamer that made you, like, get that effect, if that makes any sense. I probably explained that poorly, but that's how it works. Alright, now I actually have both my fridges full of bread. Now we can go see how much money we get. And honestly, a lot of this is probably going to be immediately turned into scrap and electronics and stuff, because I just can never seem to have enough of that shit. Unfortunately, you can't buy plastic, so I will just have to continue struggling for that. But hey, electronics and scrap are still huge things to need. Also, I could also buy wood, too, for more crop plots. Another bunker? Dude, this is just a bunker episode. Like, both inside my bunker and in the expedition bunker. This has just been just a whole-ass bunker episode. But anyway, let's sell the fresh bread. So, from all that bread, we got 840 bucks. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now to, now to turn it into stuff. So, I'm not sure how many electronics I really want to grab. I guess I'll buy, like, I guess I'll do 50 electronics. And I'll do, I don't know, probably like 50 scrap too. I take back everything I said about, like, you know, oh, it's pointless to buy scrap and electronics, you can find it. Dude, it is so handy to just be able to sell bread. Bread is really good right now. I can totally see bread getting nerfed. And since, you know, since I'm right here, might as well just drop off all my stuff. But since bread is so good, I could see it being nerfed in the future. I'm kind of hoping they don't, because I don't have a backup plan for money. But bread is such a good money source, it's ridiculous. Also, I'm a little confused here. Is there not an entrance? Oh, fuck, that scared me. Okay. What scared me, you might have asked? It was a shadow, that was enough. So, wow, I haven't seen it work like this before. I've never seen the door spawn on one end this far before. Okay, nothing. So, man, since I got this assault helmet, I mean, I'm not really too worried about needing to grab more. God, you know, I'm probably going to shoot myself in the foot for saying this, but this area is a little too safe. I'm not going to lie. Every now and again, a screamer will poke its head in from, like, one of the doorways or whatever. I've seen it happen before, but they don't come all the way in, so I'm not really too worried about them. I hear a screamer on the other side of this fucking wall, dude. Okay. Yeah, so what I think I'm gonna do... I'm gonna run on this side, because I don't want to risk walking by the doorway on that side of the wall that has the screamer. Man, at this point, it's just a quest for the AS Val, because there's really nothing else in this area that I'm interested in grabbing. Ooh, there's a screamer over there, though. Gotta be careful with that. Do screamers react to that? Okay, maybe not. Thank goodness. So I really want to go in there. That's the fucked up thing. Oh, there's another screamer. Oh, and the screamer's walking towards me. Never mind. I'm not going that way. Because although I definitely have the firepower to kill a screamer, of course, and maybe even take down a couple ghouls, it's just never worth it to to do that to yourself. And if it is worth it, it has not paid off for me just yet. So until I get an AS Val, I need to be a lot more careful with my bunker runs, and that sucks. But once I get the AS Val, dude, I'm gonna be targeting screamers, dude. It's gonna be screamer season for me. I'm going to kill all of them. So since that bunker is just not really worth going in, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chill in this bunker and wait for possibly another bunker. This is, like I said, this is truly a bunker episode. Which honestly, I'll probably just title that the name of this episode, because this was like the main goal of it, and I accomplished it in like under 10 minutes. So I don't know if I want to name the entire episode after this room right here, but this was definitely a major goal of the episode. Which I'm also just now realizing that if I'm, man, this is gonna kind of bother me, but I might just I might just try to just ignore it. I don't think I could put a wall here until this concrete block is gone, and I don't really feel like breaking this entire concrete block just to place a wall here. So I'm just gonna deal with the farm section of it being wall-less, and the actual like farm empire stuff being like having these fancy walls. All right, that siren is over. let's poke our heads back out. Let's see if it's another bunker. I think, what, I've gotten 3 bunkers from this episode already. Okay, it is not a bunker. I don't know exactly what it is yet, but I'm going to go ahead and sell this broken SVD and some cucumbers real quick and check out what it is. Alright, so did we get suburban or village? It's looking like we got village? I think this is the first time that we've gotten winter in the base series, I think. Okay, yeah, it's the village layout, because it's got deer in it. Let's see, is this a hostile deer? Nah. But that's okay, it doesn't have to be a hostile deer. My dark passenger needs feeding. Also, can I get a reading, please? Oh, shit. Oh, God. I did... This guy just calmly walked up to me. The fuck? That was weird. I wish every anomaly had a guaranteed chance that you would get a fucking artifact out of it. Because getting artifacts is... It's so inconsistent. I don't know if it's just in my head or what, but, whenever it's snowy, it is a lot foggier and hard to see out here. Oop, got some urchins over here. Ooh, yes, I'm getting readings, boys. I don't care if I'm getting poked. I don't give a shit. Also, I hear a deer. Also, I hear that guy. Ah! Okay. You're dead. And there's also a deer. Damn it. Oh, wait. Okay, cool. Here is another deer. I'll go ahead and take your soul real quick before I try and get that artifact. Alright, I've got a bunch of ass artifacts. Please, give me one really good artifact. The dosimeter is not bad. But I would definitely like a jewelry box or a Matryoshka doll or something. Okay. Okay, there. Yes! Matryoshka doll. I called it. I mean, it's the Neville Yashka, but it is way better than anything I've got on me right now. It's also way better for radiation resistance, so that is also a relief to see. All right, now I can go over here and kill this guy. Holy fuck, dude. These things are doing a number on me. They don't usually do this much damage to me. God. Oh, bomber, where you at? Okay. I don't really get bombers in this area very often. Those trees make it a little bit hard to see where it's coming from at first. But if you got lightning cat reflexes like I do, it's not a problem. So, yeah, I think whenever it's just snowing, I think that's whenever it's, like, the most foggy. Because now that it's not snowing anymore, I can see pretty good now. But, hey, I am fucking psyched. I finally got a really good artifact. So, the dosimeter is fine. This is really good. The soap, honestly, isn't that bad, but I would like to get better at some point. This Rubik's Cube, I definitely would like to go at some point. It might have done me well for hunger and thirst, but honestly, I'm not even really that worried about hunger and thirst stuff. But while I'm back at home base, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab another military medkit since I have so fucking many of them. And I'm also going to top off my meters, and then I think I'll head back out. I don't think I said it this episode yet, but we actually just passed the 40th Shining. I think that's the furthest I've made it in general in the base series, but in like the hardcore series, since I streamed that, naturally I'm way ahead on that. So I think I'm at about Shining 70 on the stream series, if I'm not mistaken. Also, what the fuck is up with this fog? It's like gray now. Oh, I know. Actually, I think it's because it's nighttime. That's my best guess. God, I would hate for it to be snowing and nighttime. I would never know where I'm at. Oh, shit. I just fired my gun. Since I'm in the village layout, I don't think there's really anything that would hear that would actually be, like, a major threat to me right now. Now, if I was in the suburban layout, I would be kind of shook a little bit. Especially if there was a rat wolf nearby, but since I got that AK, or since I got this AK, the AK kind of doesn't really make rat wolves that scary. Also, this is fucked up. I can't even grab the copper wire right here. Rude. Oh my fuck, ah! Okay, see what I mean? See what I fucking mean? I attracted not friends. God damn. That scared me, dude. They heard that gunfire, and they beelined it to me. Oh, my God. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, that's an updraft anomaly. Spooky. I gotta be careful of that. Oh, there's more updraft anomalies. Can this deer go in the updraft anomaly? That would be kind of hilarious. Come at me. Oh. Oh, shit. I am out of bullets. Okay. That is the special variant of the deer that is extra fast and extra scary. The question is, where the fuck did it go? Okay. Here it is. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. So, damn, I'm gonna have to go make another inventory trip real quick. Alright, so that's 2 trips of inventory from an inventory that is very expansive. So I've got a lot of shit to put away after this shining is over. Pretty sure there's even more stuff over this way, plus there's a bandit camp. Not that the bandit camp has a ton of really good stuff in it, but it's loot. And, well, let's see. Are the plague doctors over here still? Because usually there's plague doctors down here, but I think the ones that I killed earlier came from here. I didn't think they aggroed that hard. They came from way over here? Damn. Let me see. I know there's one more. I know there's one more dude, because I saw him walking up that way when I was on the bridge up there. Yeah. I'm guessing that those bandits came from over here. Which, I'm glad I got them out of the way then. Because they are a little annoying to deal with. Oh shit, another bomber? You're kidding me! Oh my god. 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 I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. Oh. Dude. See that? Now that was scuffed. So, and I'm not too far from the entrance, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and run back home with that victory, honestly. I've got plenty of stuff to sift through. So, the general consensus for me, anyway, is the village and suburban layouts. Those are, like, really good for looting, like, your small and medium tier loot, and then bunker is the high tier shit. That's why you never find anything, like, actually useful in the bunker, other than, you know, the highest tier stuff. Which, for me, at this point in the game, I don't need any more bunker stuff other than the goddamn ASVAL. So since I have all this meat, I don't want any of it to go to waste. So what I think I'm gonna do is I might borrow one of my own ovens for the meat, because I think whenever you cook meat in an oven, I don't think it burns into ash like it would on a Mongol. So hopefully that works out the way I think it will. Alright, well, I think that's about it for me for this episode. Next episode, I'm gonna sell this pile of stuff. And also what I want to do is, I think I want to go ahead and not upgrade, but I think I want to go ahead and fix the Saiga, and I want to start using some new weapons instead of the AK. Plus, I have a shitload of, give me a second, I have a shitload of buckshot that I need to go through. So, yeah, that's what I want to do in the next episode, you know, get a little bit of oxygen. You get a little bit of action with a new type of weapon rather than the AK, you know, while I'm going crazy looking for the ASVAL. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a comment down below, because I sure do love reading the comments. It also makes my day whenever you guys say you like the videos and stuff, so if you like the video, feel free to let me know. And if y'all got a friend who likes Misery and is looking for videos on Misery, feel free to send them my way, because they might like my videos too. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.